Hello everyone, my name is Katya and today I'm going to show you how to attach these crochet hearts to make this table runner. You can make it any size of your choice. So let's get to it and create something great. My table runner is measuring 30 inches long and 12 inches wide. For this project you're going to need crochet hearts. I have a video on how to make this heart. I'll leave a link down below for you to check it out, and I'll also leave it right on top. Now you need total of 40 hearts if you want to make the same table runner as I did. I used a total of 40 hearts. Don't forget to block them. I used steam to block mine. You're also going to need needle and thread, same color as your hearts, and scissors. Here I already attached one of the sides and I'm going to show you how to work on the second side. It's the same exact way. Make sure your hearts are right side, and what we're going to do is attach them opposite direction as this side that I worked on already. So I'm going to work on this side, same exact way as this side, but the opposite direction. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to work my whip stitches right along this end, right over here. And same thing on this side, right over here. So using my half double crochet and double crochet right over here, I'm going to insert my needle. And what I'm doing is I'm finding my loop and inserting my needle into that loop and pulling out my needle. This way my thread is not going to run. Using the same exact stitches as the opposite heart, I'm going to go ahead and whip stitch them together. So I'm inserting my needle into that space and into this space between the half double crochets and double crochets, and I'm going to whip stitch them together. Now I'm going to add a couple of stitches like so. I like to do about 5. Like that. And then coming to the back, so I'm going to go insert my needle into that space, and then working on the back end now, what I'm going to do is secure it. Just bring out a loop, insert your needle into that loop, pull through, and one more time using my needle and my thread, I'm going to bring out a loop like so, insert my needle into the loop and pull through. Now you can cut your thread and you're done attaching that side. I'm going to repeat same thing on this side using my half double crochet and my double crochet from both sides. I'm going to whip stitch them together. So here our heart is attached, and I'm going to repeat and do the same thing to this heart and this one and also this one. I'm going to go ahead and place my stitches right along these corners between half double crochets and double crochets right on top. And once I have this all sewn up, I will get back to you, and what we're going to do is we're going to sew these two sides together right over here. So here I finished whip stitching them together, so all these sides are attached now, like so. And now what we're going to do is whip stitch these sides together, right over here. To attach them together, here we have our first 2 double crochets worked into the same stitch, and then here's our second set of 2 double crochets worked into this stitch right here. So once you're done with these 2 sets, I'm going to insert my needle right into that stitch, the beginning of the half double crochet right over here, and same thing on this side. And I'm going to go ahead and whip stitch them together using those stitches. And carefully, I'm stitching them together. Now I like to use 5 whip stitches. You can change it and make less or more. It really is up to you here. As long as they're secured together. Now once again, I'm going to bring my needle towards the back. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring up a loop, like so. Insert my needle into the loop and tighten it. And once again, I'm going to repeat and bring out a loop and tighten it. And cut your thread, and it's attached. So next thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and repeat same thing that I did here onto this 2 sides. Now here I finished attaching them together. Now I have 4 on each side. If you're going to make yours larger, you just continue and work the same exact way. The next step to attach our heart is we're going to go ahead and connect this bottom part of the heart to the top part of this heart right over here. And the way to do that is I'm going to go ahead and secure my needle right between the 2 single crochets right on top of the heart. And once again, I'm going to insert my needle right where I have my knot and pull through. This way it secures my thread. Now going back to the bottom part of the heart, right at the corner at the edge, I'm going to go ahead and pick it up with my needle and join them together. And all I have to do here is just whip stitch them together using my needle and thread. Like so. Once again, going to the back, I'm going to go ahead and secure them together. So I'm bringing out a loop, inserting my needle into the loop, pull through, and once again, bring out a loop, insert your needle into the loop and pull through. And cut your thread and you're done. What I'm going to do next is repeat the same thing to this heart and attach this corner to the top of the heart, like so. Here I finished attaching this heart. All I'm going to do next is attach these 2 sides together like we did here. So here I finished attaching this heart. I'm going to continue and repeat for 2 more hearts, and then I'll get back to you to show you what to do next. Here I finished attaching my hearts right over here, and I repeated the same step to 3 more rows right over here, attaching them the same exact way, and you're pretty much done. And all you do is you repeat the same thing as we did here, and then work on your second side, same exact way, attaching the hearts using whip stitches. And your table runner is done. Now this is one method of attaching them, and I've found that it was the easiest for me. If you have any other ways that you want to attach your hearts, you're more than welcome to do that. But for me, this was the best way to do it. And I absolutely love this table runner. Now you can make yours larger or smaller. It really is up to you. But that's just the way I attached my hearts. Here's our finished table runner. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.